Okay, what's up, YouTube? Geek Out Industries here again. I do TCG openings, amongst other stuff. Just stuff I think is cool. If you like my content, remember to like, subscribe, and always comment. I get back to everyone every time. I'm going to mix this up a bit. Every time I get into a battle, for the moment anyway, I'm not always going to keep it like this because I might change, swap around. I'm going to open a Yu-Gi-Oh pack up. And every time, as promised, I catch a Pokemon, I will be opening a Pokemon booster pack up. This way, I think it's a little bit more fun. Maybe a little bit more openings done as well. So, put that on there, because I think that there is one person I need to go kick the shit out of up the top here. I left it last time in a field. I went back home because they said I could go home and rest. I went and rested in my bed. Fuck all happened. Turns out I'm going to go speak to my mum and she heals me. That could have been made a little bit more clearer. But, you know, it's by the by. So far, I think I've only caught 4 Pokemon. But I've opened more packs than that because if I haven't been getting anything decent, super effective. That's so cool. I can't get over that. Again, I like it and I don't like it. It's one of those things. I think Pokemon, you should spend hours learning the types. But you know, they need to make it playable. There are so many different types of Pokemon. Back in my day when I first started playing, there were only 151. And one of those you could only get via a tournament or an event. And that was Mew. Yes, I'm that old. Okay. Actually, I might just level him up once before I go fight that kid on the top who's throwing his Pokeball in the air. Which I'm pretty sure his Pokemon wouldn't enjoy. But I'm not sure of the mechanics of an actual Pokeball. So, as far as I'm aware, it's like a little world in there. Or, I kind of sometimes get the feeling that they're put to sleep. Which is sad, because then they spend pretty much their entire lives asleep. And woken up to fight. If this was real, it'd be the equivalent of cockfighting, wouldn't it, really? It'd be turbo illegal. So illegal. Right, level 9. Oh, I'm coming for this badass at the top. He thinks it's cool as fuck. Look at him. Yeah. This will be my first actual battle. Challenged by youngster Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Let's see what you got. A Rattata. Oh, that's cool. Is that in a lower form? Are they different? I don't know. So if I catch a Rattatat, a normal Rattatat, will it look any different? Oh, that's good though. In normal fights, it doesn't have that. And that moaning sound was my belly. I'm obviously quite hungry. I like his little mustache. Some sort of stash is always strong. Okay, so here we go. These packs, the only cards I am really looking forward for, would be Blue Eyes or Sphere Mode. Blue Eyes isn't worth anything but Sphere Mode, isn't it? Rocket Warrior, Blackluster Ritual, and Lava Golem. Oh, Dark Magician! Okay. It's not the best, but it's Dark Magician, and Dark Magician is legit. So, let's carry on. Let's walk up here. There's another one. I hope they don't all do that, because that is quite irritating to me. I don't know why. It's like a 50-year-old man's gone in an office and think, what do kids do? They throw things in the air. So, they don't. I'm gonna pack the shit out of this. Right. Well, it's done it here though. I don't get it. Alright. Maybe it's got to do with the training of fighting. I don't know. $72 Poké Dollars. And a booster pack. Lord of D. Curse of the Masked Beast. Harpy Lady Sisters. Insect Queen and Jinzo. The rare. Awesome card back in the day. In classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I do plan... Ooh, Pokeball. Sorry, easily distracted. Which I do plan to start a Pokeball that has a Pokeball. A classic league, which I'm going to call something like Legacy League or Masters League. I don't know. Something that would infer age. Sort of nod to the classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it will be no cards after 2004. That's reprints are fine after 2004, but nothing that was released. So no pendulums, no synchros, just pure Yu-Gi-Oh! I realise it's a Pokemon, but pure classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Which, like, if you could pull a combo off back in the day, it was just so satisfying because it was difficult. Like now, everything's built that way. But you had to draw the right cards because they weren't the right cards back then. They were just whatever was lying about in your deck or in the shops because it wasn't as it was bigger when I was younger, but it wasn't as widely played in terms of competitively. It was more of a bollocks! Level 4 Caterpie, I should have caught that. That's what happens when I mumble to myself. I like to just check out the areas for a little bit. I know it's probably the same route, but you never know. I need a Pikachu and I don't know where to catch that here. I might go and find out online somewhere, sorry. Bash the buttons. Boom. Super effective. Okay, so I'm going to keep doing this for a little bit. Sorry. If you guys have picked any of the other two starters, let me know how you're finding them further through the game. Also, if any of you know where to get Pikachu from, let me know. Because I love Pikachu. I'm going to have to go all the way home now. Here we go, down here, past Dickhead. Fight. Pack. Come on, do them in a wanna. I wonder whether I should evolve him or not. I'm just going to evolve him. Duh. Crazy like that. Fight, tackle. Oh, shouldn't have done tackle. It's because I'm not paying attention. Oh, there we go. I'll tell you what, I don't know if the rate in which you run into Pokemon has changed, but this is relentless. Absolutely relentless. Constant. Level 3. I'm going to pick your eyes out. I think someone should invent like an adult version of Pokemon as well. If I could code, I would do it. But I can't. I don't have the time to learn. But like a version of this where you go out, you catch monsters, and the twist is though, the monsters you have, if they faint, that's it. You don't. That monster's dead. I think that would require a lot more care when you're battling, a lot more time and effort. It'd be harder. I think rarer Pokemon. Oh no, it wouldn't be Pokemon, but rarer monsters would be harder to catch. So you know, if someone did have a super rare monster, it is a real whoa moment. I guess like shinies on here, but better, because those rare monsters will actually be awesome, not just a little bit awesome. Like, because when these monsters are all maxed out on here, there's barely anything into it really. I mean, yeah, okay, so some are 10 points more powerful than the other. But aside from that, so like if you got a really rare one, I'm mumbling now, but you get the idea. Alright, I'm going to get into either one more fight or one more Pokemon, or run into one more Pokemon, and then that will be it for part, I want to say 4, but I can't remember if it's part 4 or 5. Metapod. My voice broke then. At 30 years old, my voice broke. Do I risk a peck? No. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Oh, I should have pecked. I'm going to peck now. Oh, I'm going to kill it. I know that was too much. Oh. No, it wasn't. I was lucky. Bag, come on. Come on. Yes! There we go. Metapod was caught. This is part 4. Yeah, this is definitely part 4. No, it's part 5. For this part, Metapod data will be added to the Pokedex. It's only because that is cool. It shows you the evolutionary steps. That is very cool. Its shell is filled with its soft innards. It doesn't move much because of the risk it might carelessly split its innards out. That is unexpectedly gross for a Pokemon description. And as always, a capture means a Pokemon pull. Here we go. We have a Servine, Energy Reset, Pupitar, Volibee, Ryulu, Cortini, Seal, Wishma, Barnacle Reverse Foil, and a Zargai EX. I haven't got one of these. That's awesome. That's a nice card. Out of 4 boxes, that's the first time I pulled one of those, and I've pulled 3 Umbreons. That's weird, isn't it? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, if you like the if you like the content, subscribe, smash that like button as always, and comment. I'll always get back to you. And remember, don't freak out, geek out.